welcome back to Aviary Attorney! Yay! Okay, so we're selecting a statement to question. The dinner went magnificently. Monsieur Grenouille left to visit the garden with Dame Cataline, followed behind by a few minutes later. My housemaid discovered the pair just after the photographer left and called for help. So the housemaid was in the picture, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, the house... Well, but the housemaid was the one that discovered the crime, though, right?
Yeah, she was.
Was she?
Yeah.
Okay, Monsieur Grenouille.
I doubt that their dinner went magnificently.
Yes. I do doubt that. They don't have any no utensils. How
That's right.
It's true.
How can we have a magnificent dinner without utensils? It's probably the garden. Or Mr. Grenouille.
I feel like because the housemaid is in the photograph, then that doesn't make any sense. Because they're saying the dinner, when the photographer had arrived, Monsieur Grenouille left to visit the garden. Dame Cataline followed behind a few moments later. My housemaid discovered, oh no.
The pair
just after the photograph.
Left and called for help, yeah.
Okay. No, so, left to visit the garden. Monsieur Grenouille left to visit the garden. Okay. I'm gonna say... So, did you want to ask back? I don't want to press the wrong statements.
No, I think the dinner went fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's either Mr. Grenouille or the garden.
I guess why would he go to the garden?
Yeah.
Was it Monsieur Grenouille that left, though? Wait, wasn't there a conversation about where he was, like...
Yeah, I think so.
Was
I
he
think
even
you're right.
invited?
He was, but okay. I think Monsieur Grenouille didn't leave. I think he said that they were engaged in conversation. I don't know. I feel like Monsieur Grenouille is probably where we should focus.
Okay.
Baron Lineface, I have some questions about Monsieur Froggy-san.
God rest his soul.
In my belly.
Why did he visit the garden?
Sounds good. Why did Monsieur Froggy-san leave to visit the garden?
I believe he wanted some fresh air. The steak did not sit well with him, I fear.
Oh, I see. But that is quite coincidental timing, isn't it?
How so?
Well, Mr. Grenouille Froggyface felt sick and left the room just after the photographer arrived, and just before the murder occurred. One might draw a link between the food and the sickness.
Hold on, Falcon. Surely you aren't suggesting that Monsieur Grenouille's food was poisoned in some way?
Look, can I look at... no. Is this our evidence?
I think so.
Is it the red herring? Sorry.
This is red herring. Studio.
Why do we have a red herring again?
It's just, here's a red herring.
Yeah.
Who gave us the red herring then?
Oh, I feel like he might have gone out to smoke.
Ah.
Or maybe it was something in the cigarette. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I don't think we have evidence of that.
What's the box? What's the thing to the left?
This?
Oh,
the camera, the box.
oh the
That's
camera.
the... Okay. I don't know. I'm not?
No, yeah, don't. Because he was sliced open, so...
Yeah, that's true.
So if it's the garden, then that means we have evidence that he's at the garden, though, because he never said he's at the garden.
You're right,
yeah,
you're
and
right.
he
That's
smoked,
right.
So he's at the garden.
Oh, there's nothing puzzling about it. Monsieur Grenouille always had a soft stomach. It's really no surprise that he couldn't keep down a good rare steak. Do you have another question about Monsieur Grenouille? No. No, we don't. So, okay. Oh, good, we didn't lose any points. But you're right. He left to visit the garden. It's because we have the cigar.
Baron, we saw the murder scene. Your garden for ourselves. What's with all the horse?
When was the last time you visited it? It's definitely the question we need to ask.
I want to ask about all the
I know, I want to know. But
I want to know what's up with
Baron
all the horses.
Lionface, when was the last time you ventured into your own garden where you're aware that there's a billion horse statues in there? What do you plan to do about it, huh?
As it happens, I have quite serious allergies. I haven't been in my own garden for years. Oh, liar!
Liar,
Objection!
Yep.
Years, you say?
Indeed.
Or cigar butt.
That's not right.
That's not right!
Baron, I do not wish to call you a liar, but that claim does not hold up to scrutiny. Plus, you're a liar. In fact, you're lying. You're lying.
Oh, by the way, I screwed that up. It's, no, that's wrong!
You're a lion.
Oh,
You're,
and why is that? Why you always lying? Why the fuck you lying? Yes, oh my god, why
Because
you
we have
fucking
hard
lying?
evidence that you have visited the garden recently.
Balderdash! My word is gold.
Boy,
Show
that's
the
a good
courts this so-called hard evidence that I've been in my garden.
word.
Hard
What's
as
the
cigar.
This was found in their garden. To be specific, it was found inside the fountain basin. Right beside where the murder occurred.
a cigar butt? That could belong to anybody, and
Prosecutor. Oh, no, that's not the judge. Prosecutor, please shut your mouth. I can speak for myself.
okay, sorry, Baron.
That indeed is the remnants of one of my cigars. But I must apologize, Monsieur Falcon, for I misunderstood your initial question. You see, prior to the banquet, I hadn't visited my own garden in years.
Lion!
But naturally, after hearing the housemaids cry for help on the evening of the murder, I rushed outside. I was shocked and disgusted by what I saw. That must have been when I dropped my half-smoked cigar into the fountain basin.
You see, Falcon, there's a perfectly reasonable explanation, like in English.
I would find that believable if the cigar was casually discarded. But as it happened, the cigar butt was found in the fountain's upper basin, a location that could only be accessed with great inconvenience.
And a little paddling.
That's a paddling.
The cigar butt was not dropped, it was deliberately hidden.
There are a number of possible explanations.
Are there? Because I can only think of one. That is that you, Baron Lionface, deliberately hid your cigar butt to disguise your own illicit activities because you don't own any trash cans.
Obviously. Did I now? And what illicit activities would those be?
Murdering?
You want me to spell it out? Smoking within 15 feet of an establishment. Let's put everything on the table. You, Baron Lionface, murdered Monsieur Froggy-san. That is what we're trying to keep hidden.
Directly accusing me of murder? How shamelessly brazen.
I can indirectly accuse you if you
That
like.
is a ludicrous accusation, Falcon. The Baron is upstanding citizen of the highest
Feeling
order.
nervous, Robinson? Feeling nervous
No,
there?
not at all.
Oh,
No.
yeah, just like how you flunked out our class.
Your allegations are baseless. You have no evidence. That means motive or opportunity.
No evidence? Think harder, Mr. Rappington. Every piece of evidence points to Baron Lionface as a prime suspect. You want the means? The Baron certainly had the means. His lion's claws are as sharp as a surgeon's blade. Cutting a frog belly would be trivial to him. Even Monsieur Robinho confessed just moments ago that he feared his claws.
Ridiculous. I would never threaten a man with violence.
I didn't mean your paw claws. I meant like claws in a legal manner. You want a motive? The Baron had at least 10,000 francs worth of motive. Please share. By removing a business partner, the Baron's share of his own railway company increased from 1/3 to 1/2.
That is preposterous.
And finally, the Baron had an opportunity. No, he crafted the perfect opportunity. He arranged a small banquet with a very select number of guests. Ding. He was aware of the missing silverware, and yet he served steak, a food item that necessitates good cutlery conversation. Why? To bloody the hands of his guests, of course. Then he hired an easily influenced photographer and staged a very specific photo in order to build a picture-perfect alibi for himself. Photographing the guest in front of the handless clock to make for easy editing is quite an ingenious plan, it must be said.
Prosecutor, are you just gonna let this slanderous yarn go uncontested? Say something! Object!
He has a point, you know.
Oh, you're pitifully useless.
After executing the murder, the Baron found himself still holding a single piece of incriminatory evidence, his finished cigar. He knew that leaving it at the crime scene would raise suspicion, but he didn't have time to properly dispose of it. He couldn't pretend to keep smoking, and that would be silly. So out of desperation, he threw it into his fountain out of the sight of his guests and any snooping police. I imagine the Baron was hoping to implicate Seigneur Pertois de Miao since that would ensure total control over his railway company, because it's not like it's his house, he could just drop a cigar butt anywhere.
Yeah.
Alas, Dame Catherine de Miao was the first to happen upon the crime scene, so the Baron improvised.
This is an outrage! I demand you dispar this ranting lunatic!
No, there is only one outrage here. That is that a man like yourself is able to abuse his wealth and status to frame an innocent girl for murder. You're a bourgeois of the worst kind.
How dare you, Gorkon? The utter nerve of the lying scumbag of a lawyer to accuse a philanthropist like myself of something so heinous. I'm nothing like that fat cat bourgeoisie. I'm a respectable, hard-working capitalist.
No, you're a ruthless man who has slaughtered dear friend just to reap a few francs.
I don't know, 10,000 francs is not really a few. That's a lot of francs.
That's a lot of money.
I've got none in the
yeah.
pocket right now.
You incredulous whelp! I ought to gut you right here and now like a damned frog! Could someone please restrain the Baron?
I'm on it, Your Honor. Let's go, man. To the concierge.
Concierge.
Okay, that's good. I pronounced it right. Yeah, to the concierge with you.
Don't touch me, you filthy jackass. I can walk myself. I'm not a jackass, I'm a crow.
That's right, bitch. Keep walking.
That is quite a turn of events. Does the prosecution have anything to add?
Well, in matter of speaking, well, to be honest, no.
Then I shall now confer with members of the jury to come to a decision. I ask that the animals of the court please be patient in this time.
Falcon, that was pretty incredible.
Thank you. I just hope it was enough.
What do you mean? You just proved Kathleen's innocent. We'll get a not guilty verdict for sure.
Sparrowson, I think you've misunderstood something important about the justice system.
Oh my god, we're getting meta. I mean, yes, what is it?
I haven't proved anything. As lawyers, we cannot deal in proofs. It's just not possible. All you can do is organize evidence and convincingly explain what it suggests.
Oh my god.
I haven't proved Dame Catherlene's innocence. All I have done is demonstrate that there is a significant possibility that she is not guilty.
See, this is how courts work in the United States, which is why Ace Attorney doesn't take place in Los Angeles, because we've established reasonable doubt. And that means we won.
I'm not sure that I understand the difference.
We have reached a decision. In light of the recent revelations, it is clear that an error of judgment was made in the initial arrest. On that note, we unanimously find the defendant, Dame Catherine de Miao, to be not guilty. Bum bum.
Woo! Confetti!
font from Ace Attorney. That is the exact font. Monsieur Falcon,
I just realized that these are like animals all up in there, and it's really creepy if you look at them.
you did it!
Yeah, I suppose we did, didn't we?
We should head back to the office so we can celebrate properly.
With cake.
And food.
And drinks.
You did it, Falcon!
I can't take all the credit. This was a group achievement.
Hey.
I'm so proud of you both!
I'll go get a bottle of wine and three of our dirty glasses. Least dirty glasses.
Oh, you're so kind, Sparrowson.
You were amazing, Monsieur Falcon.
Oh, that was nothing.
Oh my god, if I come... Oh my god.
I very much like the way you pinned the murder on the Baron. That was an act of sheer genius.
Well, I didn't pin anything. Sparrowson and I just worked at unraveling the truth. Or unveiling the truth, given the facts of the case.
If I come back and I see some bird and cat tongue-soul game happening, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Monsieur Falcon, there's no need to play coy.
Oh god.
she's starting to sound
The
more
case
guilty.
is over.
Play coy.
Don't tell me you're actually being sincere.
I'm completely lost.
Oh, wow. I thought the goody-goody act thing was an act, but you actually don't know. All right, I'll spell it out for you.
She's showing you her butt. That's uncomfortable. Oh, what's happening? Oh my god.
I murdered Monsieur Granby.
What the fuck?
I saw him in the garden, all drunk and vulnerable, and I seized the opportunity. It was nothing personal, just business. You understand?
Business? What?
To increase my papa's share in the train company, of course. My papa always said that the drunk old frog was the weakest link. Goodbye.
Your confession doesn't make any sense at all. I've had Baron Lionface's cigar butt hidden in the garden.
Oh, I put that there. I expected the police to find it, but I suppose that it was putting too much faith in the brains of the Paris's finest.
But Falcon proved that Monsieur Froggy. Oh no, Roberto, the photographer was blah.
It was edited. I wasn't in the picture because I was busy paying a visit to Monsieur Grenouille in the garden. My papa knew I needed an alibi, so he ordered Monsieur Rubinio to paint me over Baron Raguel, and to add the hands to the clock. But that lazy artist didn't manage to finish altering either photograph by the day of the trial. It's a good thing that Monsieur Falcon was so imaginative, because
Who
could have
gave her this
very
role?
badly.
Thanks, guys.
Is it really that annoying?
No, it's just distressing because you're right next to me and I hear right next to my ear.
Meow, 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 meow. What's with the silence? You should both be proud. There aren't many lawyers in the whole of France who could have won a case like this, even for a bourgeoisie kitty like me.
I think you should leave.
Fine. So much for the celebrations.
Person, did we still keep the bug in our phone? Call the police.
Here's the payment for your services, straight from my papa's pockets.
Give me the money first, and then call the police.
Okay, cool. I'll wait a second then.
Well, adieu, Monsieur Falcon. Adieu, petite Sparrowson.
Okay, I'm definitely calling the police.
Yeah,
Yep.
call the
Yeah. You just call me short. I mean, Falcon, what do we do now?
You can't try her again. Double jeopardy.
How much money did you get, by the way? Oh no.
It doesn't
Show
say.
us.
Damn.
Oh, if I
Oh,
click
40.
on it, 40.
What?
Bitch,
I
no.
know. Pants a little more, asshole.
Definitely calling the police now.
End of Act 1. Your game has been saved. Do you wish to continue?
What the fuck?
Find
just
out
happened?
next time.
I know.
What the fuck just happened, guys? I'm really confused.
I'm so upset right now.
We just got M. Night Shyamalan. That's
Yeah, we did. Oh my god. Bird Game, we expected a little bit better.
No, I like it.
I like it too. I do actually like it. But I'm totally expecting the credits to be like directed by M. Night Shyamalan.
I mean, twist is
Shamalama
okay, but I
ding
wish
dong.
they had a little bit more red herring. I mean, hey, okay, all right, cool.
Okay, well, yeah, she did give us a
All right.
It's true.
We'll continue next time for sure on the next Aviary Attorney.
Directed by M. Night Shyamalan.